Hey guys, this is Shinx and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be going through the Stampede SABO and we'll be doing some gameplay of him. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the SABO that I have is at 5 star at the moment. So let's just go through his stats. 5900 HP, pretty decent for a 5 star. Then 1413 attack. Also, I would say pretty standard attack traits now. Attack stat now. Then 1290 defense, which is pretty decent to be honest. Like, all these stats, right? Even though it's at 5 star, are already pretty impressive. Then 9% crit. Then okay, the build that I'm using him will be as much of an attack as I can, plus the Kurubi, the East Blue tag to reduce cooldown of skill 1, plus the Kurubi's unique trait to reduce cooldown of skill 1 again. So I'm trying to make a crowd control SABO build so that I can spam more of my skill 1, but recommended meta combos would be skill 2 cooldown reduction, because that is where his his one-shot skill usually comes into play. And yeah, because of his trait, which I'll cover later, your skill 2 can kind of help into skill 1. And yeah, so recommended would be skill 2 cooldown reduction, but skill 1 is also pretty okay to be honest. You can go for tags that have skill 1 and skill 2 cooldown reduction. So yeah, then just try to go for full attack build. Okay, skill 1. Fire Fist Flame Fence sets a mid-range attack that damages enemies for a set period of time by setting them aflame. Gets removed after a certain period of time. The area where it's effective is about, I would say, 5 seconds or more. So yeah, then the skill attack for this skill is actually not a lot. Like, it's only 189. So I've been testing him and you do roughly about 3 to 4k damage, maybe 5 if you're lucky, but unless it's team boost. But yeah, normal circumstance, you do not that crazy amount, maybe 30% of your enemy's HP. So yeah, but the good thing about this skill is it's 100% burn. So if they touch it, it will help them burnt, which will in turn lead to you dealing more damage, as I'll explain in this trait. Then the burn will be 90 per second for 10 seconds, which is 900 damage, and cooldown of 29 seconds, which is relatively short for like skills that don't do that much damage. So yeah, skill 2, Flame Dragon King, long range attack that have chance to set enemies aflame. So the aflame chance is 50% instead of using skill 1. Then it nullifies stagger for a set period of time. Then this skill is pretty much the one shot for the SABO, or usually, because it does a skill attack of 754. Then if you can, it will aflame for another 900 more damage. Then 48 seconds is pretty average for a one-shot skill like that. So yeah, team boost will be attack boost. So his traits, he has quite a lot of like character traits. Like, you know, some characters, they don't even have character traits, they just jump to trait 1 and trait 2. But yeah, you can see he has 3 character traits. So trait 1 would be, no, the first character trait will be when your ally gets killed, boost crit by 300% for 20 seconds, and it doesn't stack. This skill is pretty nice because later we will see that it kind of reinforces his him doing more damage. And yeah, so trait 2 will be when receiving damage, 15% chance to reduce damage by 30%, which kind of helps in his survivability. So because he's an attacker, usually you might be pretty squishy, but yeah, this can help reduce some damage taken And 30% is pretty nice because let's say you get hit by Red Hawk, instead of dealing the full amount, you only get 70% of the amount. So yeah, nullifies a flame, and I mean this is pretty standard because he's a fire fruit user. Trait 1. When in area around an enemy's treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%, and when crit occurs, inflicts a flame. So as I was saying just now, he has this boost 300% crit. So if you can crit more, you can set the enemy on fire more, and it will help him do more damage because of his trait 2. So very nice traits, to be honest. Then trait 2, when dealing damage to enemies that is burned, increase damage dealt by 20%. Very nice indeed. Then yeah, you kind of wanna, let's say, use your skill 1, they get on fire, then your normal attacks should be pretty much easy to deal with them, because let's say that you're in enemy's treasure, you get 30% plus 20% more damage dealt. Then when using skill 2, reduce cooldown time of skill 1 by 15%. So by right, this seems like a very good trait, but it's weird because usually when you have this trait, the skill 2 is supposedly the shorter cooldown one, but it's not in this case. It's basically the opposite. So usually you want to spam short cooldown skills to recharge your long cooldown skills, but this one asks you to spam as much as possible your long cooldown skills to recharge your short cooldown skills. So that's why I would say the best will be to use skill 2 cooldown reduction, because it will help you in spamming your skill 2, which will in turn help you spam your skill 1. So yeah, I guess that's it for his traits and his skills. He's a green attacker, which is very nice, and yeah, we can see a slow increase in green characters, to be honest. Then okay, so this is the team that I'm running him on. It's pretty much a green boosted squad. So 134.4% boost in stats. Then type effect is attacker's trait and the East Blue. So attackers, you get extra 200 attack and plus 5% crit. Then East Blue will be 15 damage, 15% more damage to same type elements, to kind of cover so that you can deal more damage to blue enemies plus green enemies. So yeah, then without further ado, let's just get into the gameplay. I'm trying a different type of gameplay style where I do post commentary instead of live commentary. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it or not. And yeah, let's just get started. So the first clip that I'll be showing you guys will be basically the SHA Body Archipelago map. So this map, I think I did pretty okay in this map. So okay, SABO is very strong because his skill 1 can kind of not only just have a crowd control effect, but because of the skill 1 area, right, like it kind of covers a lot of place, and it kind of just make people scared because come on, you see a firewall, and of course the option 1 is to waste a skill, waste a dodge, or you can just I guess you can wait out for that flyer, which is very good to waste time for the enemy. So okay, let's just go. Usually because my team has a runner, I would just go for the normal flex. Then okay, I see that quite a lot of enemies might be heading up, because for this map the strategic position will be the midpoint. So yeah, I can see that the Chopper and Zoro are all at the midpoint, so I'll try to assist my friend. Then okay, I casted the skill 2, but I don't think it did. I hit them, I think. So yeah, so I'll just, I mean, they kept the flag, but it's okay because I'll get the 30% more damage trait, and I kind of destroyed the Zoro right there. Okay, then because Chopper is blue element, my normal attacks is pretty okay. Okay, so I noticed that someone was coming behind me through the map and I just dodged. So it was the Akainu, but my friend assisted me. Okay, so his normal attack is very nice because it kind of moved forward a bit. And it's kind of weird because sometimes I feel like you will miss a bit of the hit sometimes does not register, but it could be just me. Okay, so I see that my teammate is going below, then might as well just help, right? Then yeah, I use my firewall and it ended up killing the NL, which I think he dropped down and get wrecked. Okay, then I tried to because I wanna use my I wanna instantly use my skill 2 to attack him because he kind of dodged then, but the game obviously I cannot get over this, it takes so long to react to my direction of my look. So yeah, I decided to abandon because my skills are mostly on cooldown, so it's better if I go up and try to wait out the timing instead of dying. So yeah, Ace easy target because he's pretty much a long range character, and if you just get close to him, he can't do anything. So okay, then yep, I see that someone is trying to capture the flag. So okay, one thing you have to take note of is, okay, so obviously I think it's more than 5 seconds, I would say. So yeah, then I kind of get screwed by him, but because I messed up, then yeah, I'll switch to law. But it's okay, I kind of stopped him a bit. But like I said, the thing about Ace is the skill 1 will only the skill 1 will only affect the enemy when it spreads into the wall. So that's the kind of the bad thing, because if you cast it too near or cast it too far, it will not hit the enemy. So yep. Okay, this match I didn't do that bad. 7 kills. Okay, so this is the second clip. I think I did okay again. Yeah, okay, this is the Parati Night stage. Then as you can see, people are using the chopper, the buggy for the missions. So yeah, I guess league battles are kind of easier, but obviously they are raid characters, so you might get cancelled out a bit. But there's still quite a decent amount of blue characters, like the chopper and the time skip Luffy. Okay, so because there's the buggy, I think I trust that he went up the midpoint. Then I'll just go for the one of the A or B. So yeah, then just gonna do the initial capture. So his skill 2 pretty easy to do. Just make sure they know they don't have their dodge, then you use your skill. Then okay, the buggy is coming here. Then I'll just kind of bait them to use. Okay, so that was stupid of me because I tried to dodge to get that perfect dodge to whack them. But yeah, it's okay. I end up still killing him. Then yeah, the skill 1 really, I would say that it's either you move back then you cast it. Yeah, there's no point in you using perfect dodge and cast it. So just, you see, as you can see, somehow my attacks didn't register. Yeah, then I guess 3 enemies is, yeah, I probably couldn't handle the last Nami attack because I was focused on the chopper. If my hits registered for the chopper, I probably would have finished off the Nami also. So okay, then just switch to my lore so that I can be a bit more useful. But I just want to hope. Yep, I thought I swapped the Croc over already, but somehow he's still there. So yeah, I'm not too particular with this because I just want to switch to my SABO for more gameplay. Then okay, there's the Moria. Just gonna buy some time. Oh yeah, I kind of turned around and went back into a freaking skill 1 Luffy, but it's okay, it's okay. There's my teammate is there and looks like he's doing decent. Then okay, so I saw that the Croc was trying to go cap. Then he saw me coming and he thought he could do the skill 1, but I guess I was okay. Then yeah, I managed to land a skill 2, but he only did about 2.5k. I think because he had defensive build. So yeah, I decided to assist my friend. Then like to help us, because both of us are green units and we are facing a Frankie, so we might be, yeah, as you can see, you can understand that my normal attack somehow is not hitting. Yeah, then okay, I decided to move back to attack. Then I guess it kind of worked a bit. Did it? Yeah. Then because it lasted there for a while, right, even though he was not near the area, right, I kind of kicked him into it. Then he took some damage. And oh my god, 2 red units. But it's okay because that was a buggy, so it wasn't that crazy. So okay, I probably shouldn't have kept, but yeah, because my teammate, I probably wouldn't have like kept it, like as you can see, but I just kind of did okay. Like I managed to help my ground. Like if I bought enough time for my teammates to capture the flag, like 2 enemies is very, very important, and they wasted so much time trying to fight me. Okay, so this is the 3rd clip. So this 3rd clip, I think I didn't get the MVP this time, but I think I did okay. Like I just want to showcase a bit more of his skills. Like at the end, I kind of used it to crowd control the enemy, and I kind of used it with crit and team boost, I think, so it did pretty decent damage. Okay, so there's quite a lot of blues, but we are using quite a lot of greens. Okay, so same thing, there was the law, so I decided to leave it up to him, but because I saw the NL was going there already, so I decided to help my SABO by throwing out this wall so that they will, but he swapped over, so yeah. Okay, then I decided might as well just capture the flag because I can. Then I know he's going to use his skill, but this is so weird. Like I saw the Croc, it was the Croc that I was aiming forward, but I end up killing the Luffy. Like what? Okay, then just brawling out with the Croc. Then okay, I kind of saw that the Anel was coming up, so I decided to use this skill and look at that crowd control. It covers almost the whole of the map, man. So I knew he was gonna dodge into it, and what? I got speed debuff, even though there was no law or anything. So weird, right? So okay, then I kind of moved. I was focused on the Along that the NLs using the bomb, so I kind of moved into it. I would have been safe if I didn't move. Yeah. So I'll just gonna swap into law. But I think I kind of died early here. Like I messed up. Like okay, I probably should have used my skill, but I didn't, and I guess it cost me my life. Like okay, I used my skill and it ended up being a stupid mistake. Then this is stupid. Don't watch it. Oh my god. Okay, so it's okay, because I think I rather die now than die later, because now the timing is the SABO is gonna get, it's about 1 minute mark, so there's still time for me to take advantage of the max. Okay, so as you can see, they are destroying my team, so I cast my flame wall and somehow it hit the 2 of them. So very nice, because team boost, I would assume I would die here, but yeah. Okay, then auto target doesn't seem to work, but yeah, against time skip Luffy, your normal attack, you do so much damage, plus that 300% crit is so important, man. So okay, then at this point of stage, I decided, okay, because this point is at my team, so I don't think they will get close to it any often, so I just decided to help my friend, but the Luffy doing so much work. So okay, then I decided, oh, why not, because they are just spawning, let me just use my firewall here, and it did 11,000 damage. Insane. So yeah, So it lingered there for quite some time. Then like again, I'm pretty sure it did some like crowd control abilities and they couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, that was this match. I did decent, but yeah, like my team was pretty good too. So okay, both of the skills, right, has it doesn't instantly goes away, so which is pretty good. So okay, this was another clip from my other phone. So yeah, then you can kind of cast it if you time it so that when they get up, their invincibility is gone. They'll get hit. So you can kind of precast your skill. So okay, here, right, I think we got pretty high score against the enemy. So this gameplay is kind of like the max amount of damage to show like the damage you can do with the SABO. So do take note, mine is only at 5 star. So yeah, then as you can see, there's quite a lot of green units now, but there's also time skip Luffy, because come on, everyone has time skip Luffy. So yeah, so I see that my friend is using Bonnie, so I decided to just use my Stampede SABO. So okay, then I see that none of them was using their green characters. So okay, I decided to just I think I want to go for the midpoint, because I want to use my what I usually like to do is to use my skill so that to deny them from coming into the midpoint. Then because I'm using Shanks, right, I get faster a bit dodge, so I can move more distance better. I knew that Enel was going to go get a flag, so I'm not that worried. So I use my skill, he hit the SABO, then I go and keep the flag because they couldn't come over, and I hit people also, so I instinctively use my skill. Okay, so because that was a red character, I only did 8k damage, but my skill is only skill level 4. So yeah, then I'll just hang out in the back while my skill and look for opportunities. So 3-person attack Frankie, he's gonna get destroyed. Yep. Then I'll just wait out here because I don't want to push too far. And I saw the Luffy coming up, so I use my skill and look at that area, man. He hit him. Okay, then the Luffy kind of is using his skill. So I just went in for some normal attacks and I finished him off. So okay, my team, the teammates is my teammate Bonnie is being like a nuisance there. So yeah, I got my team boost and I used my skill one. Because of the team boost, and I think, was it crit? Yeah, I did 13k damage. So yeah, I decided to hang out back more. Then okay, I see them coming, so I saw him using his dodge. So yeah, I knew that if I use my skill right now, it would have been a decent kill. So yep. Then because I don't have my skills again, I need to move. I don't want to push too far again. So I move back, cast my skill, pretty decent range, and he hit the Akano. I kind of feel bad for the Mihawk, because I wasted his skill, but yeah. Then just kind of do some normal attacks, get some perfect dodges in. Yeah, Frankie, to be honest, is just like a mid bag. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we held out. Like the Bonnie is so annoying, man. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, we didn't. So okay, I saw that Akano was going for the flag, so I used the wall, and surprisingly he just got hit by that. Then I got my team boost, so I decided to move forward. And he was using his skill 2. So I know my skill 2 has faster cast time than the Akainu, so I just used my skill. And yeah, it was pretty okay. So I knew the smoker will try to use his skill, so I wait out a bit, and sure enough he used his skill. Okay, I apparently didn't predict that Luffy's attack, so yeah, I kind of screwed up. And overall, I think this match I did okay. Yeah, somehow I got MVP, so good job. The bonding was pretty good also. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'll do a quick like run through of him. So he's definitely a very strong character. Like, I wouldn't say he has the same issue as the SABO cooldown because of how, like, as you guys know, SABO, the V1 had like very good, very long cooldowns, but both of these skills do, I would say, more damage than this SABO. But this SABO has significantly better traits and is an attacker, so yeah. Then he has long range skills too. So his skill 1, do take note of things to take note of is the skill 1 where you have to actually make sure you know the distance of the skill so that you don't cast it too near or too far. Then okay, too far is still okay because you are kind of still preventing them from entering the area. So the damage is not that crazy, but do take note mine is only skill 4 and my character is only level 80, so potentially you still have additional about because okay, mine is only at 1.4k attack, right? So if you're at 6-star SABO, you'll be 1.6k, and if you use full attack build, you'll get 3000 attack instead of only, I believe, 2400 here. So you'll probably do 6k to 7k, but yeah, I'm just thinking, and your skill 2 will definitely be a one-shot kill against like raid characters like a Kainu or something like that. So yeah, very good character. The banner is also very nice for him. Like, I would say this is one of the best banners to go in for this SABO because of how it's easy to. I completed the steps and was lucky to get into 5-star. Saw a lot of people got 6-star SABO easily. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of style where I do post commentary, or do you want me to like record live? Because I got comments where that they say that less talking. Basically it means that I shouldn't focus on talking and I should just focus on playing. So I decided to just like record the clips first, then I do commentary based on that. So let me know if you guys like this one more or the previous one where you see me screw up the matches so many times. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and consider subscribing to my channel to get more One Piece Bounty Rush videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.